Okay, so the lamps weren't coming on, and when you do this procedure, make sure you have gloves. And now what we're gonna do is take one light out, one lamp from, and replace it, exchange it with another one, and then same thing with the starter. So what you do is you take the starter out behind it, and then switch it out with the next one. So when you do that, make sure you have a rag or something that you can cover the acrylic so you don't scratch the acrylic. So, and if you have any keys or anything in your pocket that will scratch your acrylic, take that off if you don't have a sheet to cover it. So here we go. It's a simple procedure. You come in here and you can twist the slam. Once that clicks, take it out. And you can place it right here, somewhere safe so it don't break. This right here is your starter, and this is your lamp holder. You have a lamp holder on both sides. As you can see, the lamp holder and the starter is in good shape. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this one out as well and gently place it next to the other one, and then switch out the starters. And to switch out the starter, it's a simple procedure. You just twist it and then pull. Same procedure backwards, going in. You put it in, going in. Make sure you feel where the holes are at. Once it went in, twist it. You will hear a little click. See, hear that? There we go. It clicks. Pull on it, make sure it's there. And then we're gonna replace this one as well. Pretty much what we'll be doing is exchanging from one place to another to make sure that that's not the problem. So here we go, almost there. This one's giving me a hard time. Let me go to the side. Hold on. So let me get back in a little closer. Sometimes they can be a little tricky, so you just gotta find it. There we go. That's that. We took this one out on top. So we're gonna replace this one with the bottom. Same procedure. When you're putting it in, make sure it's facing that way so the writing can come in. I'm gonna go back in the middle. It's a lot easier if you're in the middle. So here we go. Just be careful so you don't damage these lamps. They're pretty expensive. Okay, one side is in. The other side is in. And there goes that click. Now we're gonna put this one up top. There goes that, and that, both sides in. There goes that click. So that's how you replace the starters. And we're gonna test the bed to see if that comes on. But I have already tested the bed. The starters is not the problem. The lamp holders is fine as well. So I'm gonna show you guys another procedure after that. So when that goes bad, we also had about 5 lights or 5 lamps that were actually not coming on. So these lamps weren't coming on due to the fact that these bridge connectors that connect to these lamps were actually pretty burnt. A lot of times they get burned because of the excessive heat that these Tanix bed produce. So this is a ProSun X7. What I did was I took off the baseboard, and this is the drawer that actually have the motherboard and the ballast and all the wiring to the bed. So usually if your lamps are not coming on, don't panic. It could be as simple as a loose wire. It could be as simple as a burned bridge or connector. So you come in here, make sure you check all your wiring that goes all the way to your ballast. Check your Wagos. These right here, these are considered your Wagos. You can pick them up at your Ace or Home Depot or local hardware store. And the one piece that was burned, the bridge connector, which was located right around here. So what I did was I picked up a bridge connector and replaced it. Make sure you can get your connectors and connect them, and then test the bed, turn them on, and that should take care of your issue right there. And if your motherboard, if you have any issues with your motherboard, the motherboard is not coming on or whatever the case may be, first thing is first, they come with two fuses. One fuse controls the fans and another fuse controls the motherboard itself. And check your fuses, make sure your fuses are not burned. In this case, the fuses are fine. And I'm gonna turn the bed on so you guys can see that that was the issue that we had, and it's been taken care of now. So give me a minute and then I'll turn the bed on and you can see. And the tools you will need are real simple: wire cutters, a screwdriver, and a test light or a ohms meter, a multimeter, which you can test the electric on the motherboard or your wiring or whatever the case may be. So that's as simple as that.